is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now.
Hey, what's happening? One time for your mind. It's your man, Mastermind. You know what it is. It's time for One Time for Your Mind. What's on my mind today? Wow. You see it. Georgia's on my mind. Pun intended. Y'all know I'm from University of Georgia. Y'all know I love watching our football team. And y'all know I was not worried when Georgia was playing Tennessee this past weekend. Continued our longest winning streak in the SEC history. Wasn't worried at all. Am I worried going into the SEC championship game against Alabama, who barely won against Auburn? It's a Georgia thing you want to understand. So I might be wearing another Georgia outfit next Tuesday just so I can humble brag. All right? Even if we lose, which we won't, we still going to the playoffs. So please believe that. One time for your mind. It's your man, Mastermind. UGA, let's go.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The indie show. My main man, Mastermind.
The indie show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this.
And I'm gone. The indie show with Mastermind.
Hey. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels of steel. I am your host, Mastermind, and I'd like to welcome you to the Indie Show, all things indie. Yeah, that's right. We're your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. And this is where we spotlight entrepreneurs and showcase indie artists each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch us online, vvclife.com, or you go to my main page, theindieshow.co. Get it in where you fit in. This is an interactive show. So if you're watching this now, join us in the chat. That's where it goes down. The more you post, the more I'll put your comments on the screen. The more you post, the crazier and more fun this show is. Fuel me, people. Fuel me. So this is a special episode of the Indie Show. I'm calling this one Tiebreaker Tuesday. It's all about it's all about the music. No guests. It's just me, my three artists, and my homie working the boards, JS1. We are going to break the tie from last week's episode. Someone is going to win and have a chance to come back next week. That will be their third week. If they can win next week, they will be our next. We'll be the judge of that champion. Can it happen? Will it happen? It's up to you. It's up to your votes. And more about the voting later. But all I need for you to understand is if you know someone that loves good music and great TV, tell them to tap into the Indie Show right now. Because in order to vote, they have to be watching live, because I might throw a curveball and tell them when to vote and how to vote. So they got to be watching live and be able to see all three music videos. Do you understand? So this is me giving you time to get more people to tap in so you can watch, have fun, and vote. All right, That's it. It is time for Hello Neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
And hello, neighbor. This is when I kick my shouts to all of our supporters and people that tune in on the regular. I call them my independents or my platinum viewers. If you watch this show 3 weeks in a row and participate in the chat, bam, you're a platinum viewer. And I'm putting you on our platinum plaque, just like these people right here. They always represent for your boy, and it is always good stuff. Shout outs to my indie insiders. I got Jay Kales, Heath Gunn, where you at, girl? Sam Anderson, as well as I want to shout out K Peasy, Sharonda, Jazzy, Terica, Jamion, Jordan, Sierra, and big shout outs to everyone that's been showing me love. I really do appreciate it. I went down to Arkansas for Thanksgiving, and it was a great trip. So everybody that I got a chance to see in Arkansas, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing me so much love while I was down there. While I was down there, it was a great weekend. And I can't go any further without shouts. I got to shout out my big homie, executive producer of this show and the man who makes VBC Life possible. It's the one and only JS1. What's good?
I'm here, big dog. I'm here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Up before we went live, I was just like, oh, man, I don't know. I'll get through it. Cameras on, lights on. It's showtime. Man, my energy is on 100. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm. I saw that plate that you had, man. All them ribs and you know what I'm saying, all that pork, and I was like, man, I'm wondering why you still awake now. I thought you was gonna be on a hiatus, like you gonna go on a hiatus.
So just to break it down, we had the ribs, we had the brisket, we had sliced turkey, ham, a potato salad, yams, and some dressing, because we don't do stuffing, and a whole bunch of cakes and pies, and some macaroni. And I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but that's the starters. So yeah, I had pretty much all of that on plate number 1. And then plate number 2, I feel so bad because I didn't get a chance to finish plate number 2 before I left to come back to Atlanta. It was crazy. We was in and out. I'm still dreaming about that plate, dog. I was just like, I can't believe I made that delicious looking plate, and I had to leave it back in Arkansas for my brother to devour it. It's all right. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was beautiful. Did y'all have sauerkraut with pigtails in it?
No. I'm glad, because that was not moved at all. Look, our ham didn't move, so I know the sauerkraut and pigtails weren't going to be a crowd favorite.
Wait a minute, why didn't the ham move?
Nobody was touching the ham.
You had ribs.
Okay. The ham didn't move. It was some pieces that was probably disappeared, but yeah, the ribs gone, brisket gone. But if you wanted to make you a ham sandwich, you had a chance. You had a chance.
You had plenty.
Yeah. How was yours, brother?
Man, small family gathering. We did have sauerkraut. We had the greens. We had the ham. We had the turkey. Okay. I don't know if it's dressing or stuffing. It was baked bread that had good stuff in it. So I don't know what, I guess, whatever. And then we had rolls. And what else we had? We had something else. Oh, yeah, we had
rolls and cornbread, and we had greens. I can't forget about them greens. Big shout out to my Aunt Debbie. Those greens were fire.
And then we had my special homemade 5 cheese mac and cheese. And this year I took it up a notch. It was 6 cheese mac and cheese. It went crazy. You know what I'm saying? They killed it. I had a big ass pan. They ate it all.
Dang, did you make it?
Yeah, I made it from scratch. Yes, sir.
Dang.
6
Was that
cheese
your
man.
first time, or this is just your thing?
This is something I do only every now and then. Only every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So they asked me, "Oh, you what you gonna do?" I said, "I'll make some mac and cheese." They was like, "All right, cool." It was good.
All right, I see you then, homie. I see you. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We set it up. How was your Thanksgiving? If you're in the chat right now, go ahead and tell us about your Thanksgiving and let us know. We're going to put it on the screen. Like I said, this is interactive. I want to get to know you while you get to know us. All right? All right, cool. Next. So next up, it is time for Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
All right. So big shout out to everybody that tapped in last week who saw me interview our artist that'll be on today. It was fun. I will be the judge of that. Round table was refreshing. I really enjoyed it. But not as much as I enjoyed talking to chefs Live and Big from Soul Food of Beaufort. But that wasn't as good as the food that I ate from Soul Food of Beaufort. I see why all of these influencers going around eating food. It is delicious. It is delicious. Man, I cannot. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I cannot stop thinking about those sweet potatoes. Those were the best yam/sweet potatoes I've ever had in my life. I couldn't stop thinking about it. And on top of that, once again, I had to leave a plate. I left the rest of my food that I had that I was sampling on TV here in Georgia because the very next day I had to drive 8 hours to Arkansas. So I left the plate here going to Arkansas, and I left a plate in Arkansas coming back home. Your boy hurting. I'm down bad. I'm down bad.
Wait a minute. You know you could have ate them once you came back home. You're home now. So just eat them that's in the fridge.
Man, that's been 5, 6, 7 days.
What that mean?
So you one of those people that's like, oh, 5, 7 days, it should still be good.
Yeah, come on now. It ain't a month. It's only a couple days. And it wasn't no
Dude, it was a whole week. I ate it on the show on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. You trying to have me held up like this?
Nah, man, you good. Come on, bro. It was in the refrigerator. Now, if it was out on the table, I'd be like, all right, yeah, you don't need to touch that. But it was in the refrigerator, probably properly wrapped up and sealed up so that it could stay fresh.
It was in a to-go box, dog. 7 days ago. Exactly. From this point, 7 days ago. Anyway, so I just got to make another trip to Soul Food of Beaufort. You was in the cut. What did you thinking about that show? We never got a chance to talk about it.
Nah, I thought they were sweethearts, man. Super cool people. I definitely enjoyed the round table a whole hell of a lot. And you know what I'm saying? That was a fair win that you came across with in the game section. So, like, shout out to you for that. You know what I'm saying? You came up. So, like, yeah, man, it was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I couldn't be here, guys. I literally was sitting in my house with no electricity. It was a bad rainstorm. It knocked out the electricity. And then when the electricity came back on, the internet was down, and I didn't get internet back until that Saturday. So that night of your show, my internet went down, and I didn't get it back until that Saturday after Thanksgiving.
It is what it is. All right. Thank you kindly. And did the food look good on TV?
It looked great. It would look the bomb.
All right. So I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying, sir?
No. I said the food was the bomb. I really enjoyed it.
Yep. So what I want, let's show them a clip of from last week's show. In text or tweets.
Yes, I'm gonna say this verse, it irritates my soul. Because when you popping in your phone and then, you know, this I need a comma, I need a semicolon, or just call me because all the stuff all running all together. It's kind of like you're arguing for no reason. Oh, just pick up the phone. No.
Yeah, we are here. We are here, Chef. That's what I'm talking about. Big shout outs. Make sure you go to vbclife.com and look for our Thanksgiving episodes. Giving thanks with Chef Olivia. All right. Run them number ups and enjoy yourself. But be warned, you will be hungry afterwards. All right. So don't blame me. All right. So now it's time to show everybody has been waiting on. So it's time to get to this music. But first, it's time for elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right, in elevator pitch, we're going to give our guests a certain amount of time to pitch themselves as an introduction. All right, and I'm going to make it saucy today. Today, our guests are going to introduce themselves in 10 seconds. They got 10 seconds to really pitch themselves elevator style. So we're going to start off first in North Carolina. This man goes by the name of Cloud Envy. He's been here before. The people love him. It's today the day that he can make it to the third round. We shall see. Put your hands together for Cloud Envy.
Peace. What's up, man?
What's poppin', brother?
Can't complain. Can't complain. Love is love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enough talking. We're going to put this time on the clock. You heard what I said. You have 10 seconds to do this elevator pitch. I hope y'all ready. JS1, put this man's time on the screen. Let's see what he got.
All right, ready, set, and go.
Peace. My name is Cloud Envy. I am from East Durham, North Carolina, and I am a rapper, singer, and songwriter overall. And my greatest inspirations are Queen Latifah, Diggable Planets, and Wu-Tang Clan.
Hey! Look at that. We learned some stuff about this man in 10 seconds. Bravo, bravo. I like it.
That was a quick 10 seconds. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man, it was 10 seconds, brother. All right, so we're gonna put you back in the green room, and we're gonna bring on another artist. All right, this artist, not gonna tell you his bio. He gonna do it for you. Goes by the name of Rize the Key. Rize, what's popping?
Oh, what's down with you, man?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. All right, you see what you got to do. You got 10 seconds to show out. So JS1, give my man the clock.
All right, you ready? Set and go.
I'm Rize the Key. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. State Solid Empire is my music group. And you already know we making hits, baby. One of a kind. You feel me?
You feel me? All right, then let's put them both on the screen. We have a third artist, but unfortunately, he is unable to make it. Big shout outs to Tempo Ty. We saw him last week. His manager hit me up and was like, they apologized, but something came up, so he can't make it. So we're still gonna play his song. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start off with his song. But before then, we got to get to know these folks even more. It's time for I Got 5 on it.
I got 5 on it.
All right, I got 5 off the wall questions for y'all. Only thing I ask that is y'all keep it 100. Can y'all do that?
All right.
Oh.
All right. So, Rize, I'm gonna let you go first. Then we're gonna rotate with each question. All right. Here we go. Okay, this one is called New Blue Sunday Matinee. All right. So according to Complex, Andre 3000's New Blue Sun debuted at number 30 on the Billboard 200, moving about 24,244 album equivalent units in its opening week. What are your thoughts on Andre's new album?
I love it personally. I like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
fact.
nice, man. Pretty good.
I like music that, sometimes we don't have to always have words. I feel like even if you really are like if you're really into music, sometimes if you really listen to a lot of instrumentation music, it kind of already speaks for itself as far as like certain notes and everything. So I love it, man. I definitely love it. And every song is like at least 11 minutes or something like that. So it's dope.
Okay, then. Rize.
I mean, man, that's Andre 3000 legendary, baby. You know what I'm saying? ATL stand up. You feel me? Yeah, that boy, he did his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Outkast fan. You know what I'm saying? I love Outkast. And I really think he stepped his game up with, you know what I'm saying, with this one, Even though he held it, he kind of seasoned in the game, but he did his thing, you hear?
All right. Look, because there's a lot of folks out there that are upset that he didn't release a rap. And a flute album takes a lot to get used to for some of these cats. But I can remember when AT Aliens came out and people lost their mind because it was so different from Southern Playalistic. So it is what it is. It's always going to be like that. All right.
Yeah.
Next question. Guys, you start off first. We call this one Young Thug Life. After 18 months, the YSL Young Thug trial has officially begun. Should a rapper's lyrics be used against them in court if it came to it?
You talking to me? Oh, you talking to Ryan? Well, man, that's how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? We're in America, man. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being artistic. You know what I'm saying? On the track, I really don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, they should use the artist, you know what I'm saying, music as for trial. You feel what I'm saying? If you didn't catch the man red-handed doing it, if you don't have no witness saying he did it, then so be it. We talk what we see, we talk what we live. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. You feel me?
All right. Cloud, talk to me.
I'm the same way. Keep it separate. I mean, if you got evidence, then go ahead and use it, but don't use my lyrics, because as now in this day and age, the word entertain is used so heavily, and I think even more than now, you can't go in and use somebody's lyrics because they could be talking about anything. So it's kind of pointless to me, because just looking at some of the videos and all of these other rappers like trials and stuff like that, it just kind of seems like a waste of time. Evidence is evidence, lyrics are lyrics, two different things,
All right, there we go. All right. Number 3, I call this one Queen Pen. Queen Latifah's All Hail the Queen debuted 31 years ago. Gentlemen, what is your favorite Queen Latifah movie or TV show?
True. I can go ahead and say movie.
Set it off.
Set it off. You know what's crazy? I Set It Off will be one, and I'm actually looking at my favorite Queen Latifah movie. I actually go grab it right now. Hold on.
I like that Set It Off, man.
Yeah, Set It Off was definitely
you
had her.
I like that one too. That Bring It Down the House. Yeah.
Really? And he got the VHS.
Yeah. I love Bringing Down the House. As far as TV show, man, I think that's a no-brainer. That's Living Single. I love Living Single, man. It's extremely funny, and shoot, I give you a song too. I was actually thinking about this morning. how my mom got me ready for a spelling test one time when I was a kid. One of the words was UNIT or unity, and she played UNITY, and that's how I kind of got to learn it. But Just Another Day is probably like one of my favorite Queen Latifah songs, or Ladies First too, but not just Another Day.
And it was crazy in your introduction, your elevator pitch, you had mentioned Queen Latifah. And I was just like, what are the odds of him mentioning Queen Latifah? It's my third question.
I love
so my ears perked up. I was just like, I can't wait to get to this question. But yeah, I like The Equalizer. I really enjoy watching her in The Equalizer on CBS. So CBS on Sundays, The Equalizer is one of my favorite shows, and she does a really good job. It's a bit different from the Equalizer movies with your boy, but I enjoy it. It's well done. It's from her production company, so big shout outs to Queen.
That's right. She's doing fine.
Number 4, NFL halftime show. What did you guys think about Jack Harlow's Thanksgiving halftime show performance?
I ain't watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Man, I wish I had a clip of it. I wish I would have told JS to have a clip of it.
Yeah, I ain't see it, man. I'm being honest.
If you find it on YouTube, it was quite lackluster. I'm talking about, I've seen some halftime shows, but this was just like some bargain basement. Let's throw some stuff up and some dry ice and let's keep it moving. I was just like, what is this? And then his little hype man person that had on stage with him, what we doing? You could have showed a music video during halftime, but no, they had to. You know what? Look, my God, look at this. That's what.
There you go.
I don't know who is. Look at this. Look at this.
He ain't got a mic. He's just a backup dancer.
Hey, look, dude. I was just like, man, what are we really doing? This is some bull right here.
He went back in the igloo. Why he step out then?
I don't know what the blocking was, and then the camera work. Whoever was on camera was stationary. I was just like, this is probably somebody that was working the field during the football game because they didn't move around like they was doing a video or nothing.
That must be a Kentucky thing. A Louis thing,
this was terrible.
Yo, he got that igloo from Party City, dog. Like, that's that looks so cheap, bro. Look at that. The snow that snow look like, I don't even know what that is, yo. That looks like, that's crazy, bro. That's so cheap.
It's like a car cover.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
Yo, Jack Harlow dressed up like a black man's penis. That's crazy, yo. That looks really yeah, that's just crazy.
Jack Harlow catching strays is crazy.
Yo, with the gloves, that is so crazy. And yo, the black dude is jamming with the little guitar. All right, I'm done with this.
He was the only one. That had a good time. I was just like, what is this? Get this off my screen. So yeah, y'all didn't miss nothing. So I caught up. So big shout out to JS1. He caught y'all up. Nothing was happening.
Freeze.
All right. Last but not least, almost last but not least, but called this one To-Go Plate Tectonics. All right, so y'all was on the show last week. I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How did y'all handle y'all to-go plate situation last week during Thanksgiving? I'm gonna let you go first, Cloud. Talk to me.
Me personally, I took a L. I mean, thankfully, my mom brought a bunch of stuff back, but like as far as the go plays go, like I'd be lazy, man. Honestly, so I honestly should have took Rize's advice and just went and got it first because I was lazy after eating. So yeah, I stayed corrected. I ain't gonna.
Now look at him. Look at him. He re-examining his life. He's like, maybe I should have made my play first.
And the crazy just was, meditated too. I was like, do I make it? But I know I'm gonna be so upset in the morning when there's nothing there.
Look at you, lazy and hungry. Lazy and hungry. And I bet it was good too.
No, facts. Absolutely.
Hey, shout out to the chef. All right, Rize, talk to me. What was your to-go plate game looking like?
Man, to go plate, man. I pretty much stayed in my house, man. So we had all the food you can eat. You know, I still got a potato. You want some potato pie? You feel what I'm saying? Now look, if I would have went back to Louisiana now, I would have had I would have had a bunch of plates. I probably would have had a grocery bag. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed at home, man. So we just did the in-house thing, man.
At your crib?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all did everything at y'all's crib?
Yeah, I ain't really got that much family down here in Georgia, so all my family back home in Louisiana. So.
All right. I got a bonus question for y'all. All right. I'm gonna go back to you. You go first, Rize. Here is the question. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Why should people check out the indie show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
That's for me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad, man. I could barely hear you. Yeah, what I would say is, man, if you got a brother like me on here, you feel me? You need to be here before 8 o'clock. You need to be at 6 o'clock. Nah, but for real though, it's I like the setup, man. I like what you got going on, and you know what I'm saying. Like I say, I didn't talk to you before. We didn't kept talking about some things, and I can see where you're going with this. I really feel like this is gonna be a good movement. So I advise everybody to check it out. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and witness it. Witness the fly, baby.
That's what's up. Cloud, talk to him.
For me, to piggyback off of what I was saying, but also, I love how it's not just us as artists that you allow up here and to give us a platform. Like last week, you had somebody that owned their own, restaurant, and then my first time up here, you had Jael up here, and crazy part is I knew Jael before, just looking at her stuff. So it's cool to just give people a platform to talk about themselves and to just put their brand on. And not only that, y'all are entertaining. Like last week was mad funny, man, and it's always cool. And that's what we need. It's a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, man. A lot of weird stuff going on in the world as far as just like negativity being spread overall. So people should definitely tune in if they just want positivity and just to have a good time. Because man, being filled with a lot of negative stuff every day can get draining. So this is a good little boost for real.
That's right.
I appreciate that. Thank you, fellas. All right, here we go. Hey, big shout out to Shakita Thomas. She said it's a vibe, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. With that said, it is time for everyone.
I see you, baby.
It's time for We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
All righty. And we'll be the judge of that. The rules are simple. We showcase independent artists, various genres. It's not just rap. It's not just R&B. We got country. We got indigenous hip hop. We got everything submitted. We put it on the show. Rock, all of that stuff. The goal is to introduce you all to new artists. Somebody you might fall in love with, someone you probably never heard of before. And we'll leave this show trying to download all of their music. All right. Yes, I have a voting system, but it's more about the artist than it is the vote. But since we are voting, if an artist gets the love 3 weeks in a row, they get to sit in the hot seat, have a whole episode built around them, just like my guest last week. They get to play the game, they get to do one-on-one interview. It's all love. So listen to the music, pay attention to the music videos, and vote with your heart. If you like somebody, if you came for one person but fell in love with another, go ahead and vote. We'll tell you how to vote after the fact. But Just show them some love. And the rule is you have to be paying attention. You have to be logged in, chatting in the chat for your votes to count. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off with Tempo Ty. He doesn't have a music video. This is straight audio, so I definitely want y'all to pay attention. This song, JS1, talk to me. What's the name of Tempo's track?
The name of Tempo Ty's song is Pretty. So hold on, let me boy. All right, let me pull this up. Pop this on the screen.
What's good, J. Kells? Welcome to the party.
So we'll do that on the screen. And boom, press play.
Tempo.
Yeah, you know what it is. Tempo. Every fucking time. They all make the same mistake, man. Yeah. Tempo. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. Yeah. They thought they had a win in a fight.
Okay. What's going on?
That was fun.
I don't know what's going on.
That was just the intro?
Hold on, let me see if I can download it. Maybe that'll work better if I download it. All right, so I downloaded it. Now let me see if I can. Okay, cool. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. All right, shout out to Gmail for messing up.
Shout out to Shy Meets World. I see you. G-Man, what's good?
So, boom, share. Boom. We'll just not do that. And let's start from the top.
Live TV, people. Let's go.
Man,
Tempo.
Yeah, you know what it is. Tempo. Every fucking time.
They all make the same mistake, man.
Yeah. Tempo. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. Yeah. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass down with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge and the system. I ain't trying to play the victim because I know I almost killed some man. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass down with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge and the system. I ain't trying to play the victim because I know I almost killed him. It all started back in 6th grade when I stayed in the chick phase. Every move that I made was a quick play. First fight from a beef in the street. I'm prepared for the heat, but I said I'ma get straight. I remember how it felt when he pushed me. I ain't know if I could fight, but I ain't pussy. He turned his head and started laughing prematurely. I went up in the shit and showed him what it would be, should be. When you talking shit with a no name, what he gotta lose, nigga playing no games. He gon' take it like a man, give it back like a monster. Win or lose, going hard, no shame. Payback for the time I didn't fade that. Gotta check his head cause he been tipping in a straight cap. Ball cap, got me high, aiming at a ball cap. He been watching movies and I'm trying not to fall that. Talking tough around his bitches, sad enough she bought that. Pussy on the pavement with a man, I'm doing all that. Fall back, it's operation, get it out of small gaps. Waiting for donations, hold your breath and take a long nap. Go ahead and try, show me where I'm wrong at. Baddest motherfucker spitting bars on that. I never trust a mumble rapper playing trapper, that's a fact of how pussy niggas go. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass down with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge and the system. I ain't trying to play the victim cause I know I almost killed some man. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass down with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge and the system. I ain't trying to play the victim cause I know I almost killed him, man. Look at Pretty Boy gone. Crazy what he's showing, even not to prove a point, you better pay him if he own anger management, demanding the different methods I handle it. I'm having second thoughts coming from abandonment. I hear him cheering, but they watching. I know these niggas want me winning just to rob me. Oddly, I kinda want the same as a hobby. Body after body, leave them leaking in the lobby. I've been fighting demons in the matrix playing Rocky. Only thing consistent is my baby said she got me. Used to be a little nigga, prison got me stocky. Undefeated rapping, so my verse is getting cocky. Once upon a time, they was fucking with me. A pretty boy like to smile while he up in the street. Beating on the table, rapping, cooking, making the beat. He been chasing after bags just to suffer defeat. Stayed in his own shit, he always minded his own. Obliterating niggas rapping and he sending them home. The only problem with that, they taking L's and coming back. He embarrassed with the losses, so he dressed in all black. Internet got him loading up a strap. I'm in his Crown Vic laying in the back. This is what you wanted, I just thought you meant it, you relented. I responded, roll the dice, you shit and hit the crap. It all started when they saw Pretty Boy. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass down with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge and the system, I ain't trying to play the victim cause I know I almost killed him, man. It all started when it's all pretty boy. They thought they had a win in a fight. He was busy talking shit when I caught him in the lip. Then I put his ass with the right. Started feeling like the man with the hands. Caught a charge from a man with a plan. Fuck the judge. The mind trying to play the victim because I know I almost killed the man.
Yo. It's the indie show, all things indie. This is where you'll be the judge of that. And that was Tempo Time.
Like
real
that.
quick, before I get y'all commentary, let me read up on Tempo Ty real quick. Tempo Ty, aka Taiwan Ferguson, is not your average Southern artist. Originally from Monroeville, Alabama, his sound is heavily influenced by East Coast rappers Nas and DMX, as well as Southern artists such as Wayne and Outkast. His story development and lyricism aided in his survival and eventually his release from incarceration in 2019. Tempo's style is fit for radio while still maintaining a gritty and street sound. His uniqueness positions him to be on pace to be the next big authentic sound in the South. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat room, I need y'all to go ahead and let me know what y'all thought about that song, Pretty Boy by Tempo Ty. We're going to go around the room and see what everybody else thinks. Cloud, talk to me. What you think about that track?
I was smooth. I love the hook, especially when it came around the second and third time. His flow was crazy. He started flipping around towards the second and third verse. And he was actually, I love the concept, like the whole pretty boy concept. And then he pretty much spit about how he ain't nothing to be played with. So that's dope. I like it.
All right. Baton Rouge. What we talking about? What you think?
Man, that was nice, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't think he just by the presentation of him, I didn't think he was spitting right. I ain't gonna lie to you. Can't judge a book by a cover, boy. He getting down on that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That was cold.
You ain't lying, because when I think about Alabama, it's not too many artists that's coming to mind when you say Alabama, right? Because Dirty from Alabama or Mississippi? Either way, his sound I'm impressed with his flow and his sound, and then even his production on that. The production was simple, but it was catchy. And I'm totally surprised. I'm just surprised because it doesn't sound Southern. It doesn't sound East Coast. It's somewhere in the middle. I don't know. It's somewhere in the middle, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'll say that. JS1, what you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with my man Rize, man. I definitely was in a space where I felt like it wasn't good at all. But you know what I mean? It ends up being like really dope. Am I sounding bad? Is something not sounding right?
You sound low, and it sounded like you was in the middle of a tornado.
Does that sound better? Does any of this sound better?
For sure.
Much better. There we go. All
right. So like
all right. Go ahead.
I said like Rize, I didn't have high expectations. Getting the song not playing. I was like, it's gonna be trash. And then like, the dude him switching up the flow and the song, that's crazy, bro. And I like the beat. So like, shout out to them, man. Shout out to him. Like I'm thoroughly impressed.
Looks like this competition is off to a great start. It'd be funny if he wins and he's not even here. So that would be the only way he can come back next week. Yeah,
more power to the brother, my dog. That's both. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't no hater. You know, I like it. I like that, bro. I like what he did on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
All right, there we go. A big Jay Quan says, this knocking. All right, Jay Kales, talk to me. I haven't seen your commentary. What did you think about this song? But while we're doing that, it is time for our next person. Oh, in no particular order, it's Cloud Envy. Cloud. Are you ready to rock and roll, sir?
Of course, man. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for people to hear it.
Before you introduce this song to the world, set it up for us. What should we be expecting and getting from this music video?
A lot of colorful lights. I shot this when I was in New York. Um, yeah, I shot this when I was in New York. Shot it to my guy Surf, aka Moo. And yeah, man, we kind of just the place that we were at, it was in a psychorama. We were also in like a recording studio, so we pretty much just set up shop there. I met this cool dude at this smoke shop, and we just kind of had cool conversation. And he was like, "Pull up," so we did some of the some parts there too as well. And yeah, man, it's dope. I never would have thought this year that I would have shot a music video in New York. So yeah, man, it's a lot of energy in this song. It's pretty much just talking about not everyone can go, know what I mean? And like as you elevate through life and just go through maneuvers and stuff like that, it's not everyone can go. So you just gotta keep your hustle on and keep it bopping, keep it grooving.
All right, introduce the song.
Oh, okay. Well, but yeah, this is called Star Trek. I call it Star Trek just because it sounds like space. I don't really want to call it Star Wars just because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and that's gotta be something real hard. Not to say this isn't, but you know what I mean. Gotta come right when you putting a title like that on there. But it's called Star Wars. Oh, thanks, man. It's called not Star Wars, Star Trek, and yeah, man, let's get into it.
We go through fucking life crises, and yet we're all together.
Bloodthirsty, I ain't sharing my juice.
I work a Jersey, but still play no games. Was shot at Luna, then turned into 6. Now I'm looking every which way. It's a whole lot of y'all, but like 2 different whips. So telling to pick up the pace. Too insane how we living when missing for days. Now action keep calling my name. Yeah, she good cause she having a way. Pawn's all I see in my review. Everyone can't go, that's okay. Touchdown to a lifestyle only for me. Keep it simple, or I never keep it plain. Make the right move even though I get fed up. Looking back, I'll never be the same. Y'all live for moves, we stay on go. I guess some things will never change. 5 in the morning in Brooklyn, I'm zooted. New recruits and she cool and a friend. Dressed in a message delivered to friends. Put her on game, now she more than a fan. Stepped on the court and they mad we ain't lost. Talk be the cheapest, they paying complaints. How you mad at me, you something you ain't. Half a tank, but always something to say. This can't be the same, that was calling our bluff. So we pulled up, tried to sit down and talk. Made him a Joe, now he can't even walk. This is the start of my villainous art. Victorious too, let it shine in the dark. I leave a mark every stain that I pick. That be the closest they ever gon' get. Flipping this switch cause I stay in control. Road to get rich, GPS say we close. Coast, now when you cruise control the toast. To me, I deserve when I'm getting the doses. She had me spinning the block. Outside, ain't no time for the talking. Locked in, all my brothers are solid. I splurge anytime that I please. One verse, don't forget who it is. I had them rethinking for something I did on a regular. That be the truth, and this girl is the messenger. How I do less of my more, still better, huh? Boy, you can't hear me. Don't gotta fear me, just know you ain't near me. You're son of my talking, you can't see me clearly. If I disrespect, then I promise it's dearly, sincerely as cloud. If you holler, you're offended, then we can go find out.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. It's not Roy that Bird was that these niggas tripping. Well, back to you, Cloud.
I work a Jersey, but still play no games. Was shot at Luna, then turned into 6. Now I'm looking every which way. It's a whole lot of y'all, but like 2 different whips. So telling to pick up the pace. Too insane how we living when missing for days. Now action keep calling my name. Yeah, she good cause she having a way. Pawn's all I see in my review. Everyone can't go, that's okay. Touchdown to a lifestyle only for me. Keep it simple or I never keep it plain. Make the right move even though I get fed up. Looking back, I'll never be the same. Y'all live for moves, we stay on go. I guess some things will never change.
Oh, for real.
Yo.
Oh, that was nice, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Real,
Yes,
real
sir.
color.
My guy. Welcome, man. Welcome back. This is Indie Show, all things Indian. That was Cloud Envy with Star Trek. Jaquan talking about he was number one. Good look, brother. Good look. Oh man. So you directed this and edited it?
My boy Moo shot the video. He kind of just was directing the whole thing, but yeah, I edited the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that edit game was nice, sir.
Nice.
Means a lot, actually.
Bravo. That was some real stuff. So when I was watching it, I was just like, would you want your video to make it onto, like, if Rap City was still around, would you love to see your stuff in rotation on Rap City or VH1?
Rap City, VH1, BET 106 in Park, MTV. MTV Cribs have somebody randomly showing their house off with my song playing in the background. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
The whole nine.
You might have thought about this once or twice. Hey, Rize, what you think about that?
Say, man, that was different, man. I ain't gonna lie. Different from where I come from, you know what I'm saying? Some difference. So I would, like I say, man, I would love, you know what I'm saying? I love to see stuff like that because it give me an open range, you know what I'm saying, on different, you know what I'm saying, from what I see, from what I know. Yeah. And I really like that editing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You did your thing on that, you know what I'm saying?
That really
was look. And you look, that video need to show for Christmas, man. For real. I'm talking about lighting up everything.
No, literally. That would be dope. Put it at the top of the star, at the top of the tree.
That's what I'm saying.
Jay, talk to me.
Yes,
How
sir.
did the did the Cloud Envy impress you?
No, I definitely want. I've been a fan like since he first came to the scene with the last joint. You know what I mean? I think that was a tennis court or something. He was rapping. So like, this is a dope like second video. Like it's like this is another one where the lyrics is there. You know what I'm saying? The beat is crazy. But you know what? I'm surprised because when I'm listening to the beat, I'm like, I was expecting some boom bap. Like when you went the Southern sound, I'm like, oh, all right. So he giving us the Southern sound. But then, like the New York vibe, the editing is crazy, bro. I ain't even going front.
Nice.
Like when you said you edited, I'm like, this nigga edited that? That's crazy. So like, big shout out to you, man. Like yo, super creative. If I were to critique anything, I would say, bro, maybe give the hook another pass. Like maybe try to rewrite or spice it up or add some elements. That was the only part where I was like, damn, like the hook is dope, but I'm like, I feel like something else could have been done with it because it's like you went so crazy on the verses and it seems like it just slows down on the thing. Now that might have been your intention, but I don't know. I just kind of was like, man, I wish I could hear something different on the hook or added something I felt missing.
Yeah, I like that. No, thank you for that. For real.
No problem. Other than that, everything else was crazy.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So you tripped me out when you started singing. I was just like, oh snap, he getting his Drake on. All right, then I see you. Because in your elevator pitch, you were saying you're a rapper and a singer. I was just like, singer? Okay, then. I don't think I knew that. And then there you go singing. And I was just like, oh man, there he go. I see it. And so bravo to you on that. But then when you were spitting, boy, you was like a track star. You was like a track star on that mic. I was just like, yo, this flow is crazy. Okay, then, Cloud, I see you. Let me get into the chat room real quick. J. Kell says, dope song. Wish it was more of you out in the New York streets.
No,
you just want to be New York.
Same.
Is that the
I'm always in New York though, so it's not gonna be the last.
Okay, then.
You know.
Let me see. What else? Let me see. Tina Berry says video was on point. Need some work on the lyrics, a bit off key. You are amazing with video graphics. Yeah, man. Look, man, we're looking forward to your next video because you're getting a 10 out of 10 on this edit, bro. So keep up the good work. Every time you make a song, make your own music video.
That's the goal.
Let me see. Yak Webb says that was hard with the flame emojis. All right, then. That's what's up. If that, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our guy, Cloud Envy.
Woo, man.
All right. So we only have 3 artists. So it's last but not least is my guy, Rize, the king.
Sir.
You ready to do this, Rize?
Man, I was born ready, homie.
All right. Before we even get started, this is something I wanted to ask you. Where does your name come from? What does it mean, Rize the Key?
Man, look, I started rapping when I was 13 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I had a group called Chaos. And it was my brother, Mike Rage, you know what I'm saying? I named myself Rize. But my name changed so many times. See, I was R-A-Z. I was R-I-Z without the E. Then I added the E to it, you know what I'm saying? The key came later. It came like recently, you know what I'm saying? Because I told my family, I say, I'm Rize, but I'm the key. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that's going to open the door for our family. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what that means. Rize the key. You feel me?
I'm glad I asked the question. All right then, brother. Before you introduce this music video, set it up for us. What should we be looking for? What's the story behind this, man?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. We record, look, it ain't just me on this track. It's an artist called T.Y., hot artist out of Baton Rouge, you know, upcoming on, you know what I'm saying? He's blowing up on the scene. And an artist called A.B., you know what I'm saying? It's my song. It's off my project, Hand Grenade. And my video, you know what I'm saying, it's shot in the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? In on North 30th Street, Adams, and Fairfield, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? It's called One of a Kind. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, everybody should feel like they one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You feel me? From the kids all the way up to the grandparents. You know what I'm saying? We all one of a kind. We all special in our own way. And it was shot by Deacon Films, man. My partner Deacon Films. You know what I'm saying? He is also a video shooter, great video shooter. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's how we come, Mr. One of a Kind, baby. Rize the Key, Future Ty, and A.B.
They say the whole world waiting on them. Rize kill them with that paper talk. Go ahead and get the choke. Man, I was 15 loading for that paper route. Spit the flame to her brain and make her take it off. She worked all damn week, but I'ma take it off. Pimp not a dog with the game, I don't play it all. Fuck them niggas, been the curb, I'ma spray it all. Man, I'm the sickest, go ahead and clear the hospital. We really living these routes, we don't spit riddles. These niggas sweeter than Skittles, gonna get the kiddo. Since I've been little, I've been putting them on they fucking pillow. Sleepy bye-bye, yes, I'm really fly guy. Check my altitude, nigga, Delta fly high. Through all the stress, me and my people, we gon' celebrate. And tell a fake, take a break, they can't participate. You gotta love the way I do it, cause I'm one of a kind. He's so unique with the purchase, on top of the line. Please don't make a nigga hurt you, that's the one inside. Homie mine on his cane, cause I gotta get mine. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I gotta get mine. Cause I'm one of a kind,
I know you love the way I do it, cause I'm one of a kind. Expensive habits, gotta have it, I'm talking top of the line. You know it costs to be the boss, so I stay on my grind. I tolerate no disrespect, ain't no playing with minds. By all means, I'ma eat on 10 toes while I do it. You can't tell me about the struggle if you ain't trying to make it through it. Hard times got me going full time on the hustle. Ain't nothing come for free, I had to get it off the muscle. I've been there, done that, ran with the best on, but I had to make a change before I end up like the rest of them. Be cautious, it can cost you if you cross me, cause I bear arms. You jump that gun line, you gon' wish you had Teflon.
You gotta love the way I do it, cause I'm one of a kind. He's so unique with the purchase, on top of the line. Please don't make a nigga hurt you, that's the one inside. Homie mine on his cane, cause I gotta get mine. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I gotta get mine. Cause I'm one of a kind.
I'm talking full court press, standing on these niggas' neck. Apply pressure, homie, I'll die for my respect. I'm on that old law shit. I ain't new to this shit, I'm true to this shit. So one false move, lose your noodles in this bitch. Ain't no killer, but don't push me. But it is what it is. Lord forgive me, but I can't let them take me from my kids. So it's time to bake the cake and go get the business. Still no pleasure, all business here. I'm trying to just to get a meal. Nigga, house on the hill. So behind that bag, yeah, boy, get real. And I gotta make sure I jug and make sure my family get a meal. Playing game, the bitch nigga meet that still.
You gotta love the way I do it, cause I'm one of a kind. He's so unique with the purchase, on top of the line. Please don't make a nigga hurt you, that's the one inside. Holding mine on his cane, cause I gotta get mine. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I gotta get mine. Cause I'm one of a kind. Trump dummy.
Wow.
Hey, that thing, look, it's going crazy in the regular right now, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Indeed. I don't doubt it. Not one.
It's going crazy in the regular.
Yo, I don't even. Wow. So this was like last week when I was eating them sweet potatoes and I couldn't stop, and I was like 11 out of 10. But this whole show, I don't envy these people voting because everything was fire. But let me just focus on you, Rize. This video looks so good. Yeah, shout out to your director, man. Whoever.
Oh yeah, that's Deacon, man. That's my video, man.
That's the future. Man, keep doing your thing, brother. Honestly, that looked great. Everything bright, colorful. I love the show. Everything works. It's bringing me back to the Cash Money era with the whole vibes and feeling. Look, I need somebody like Mystical or somebody to just jump on this track and just, wow. Bruh. Yes, sir. I see why this is making noise down there, because it's a vibe, bro. It's bringing that energy I feel like we need, because I'm tired of mumbling. I want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get mine, bro.
Hey.
Look, bravo to you, sir. All right.
Hey man, look, I can't take all the credit. But see, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we had a nice put together with this one, you feel what I'm saying? So I can't take all the credit, but it is my song on my new project. I got songs by myself, but that's the song that I put out first. So that's why I put it out as a single. You see what I'm saying?
So
I got 10 tracks. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just talking about street stuff. I'm talking about all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Before I look, the chat room is being crazy, so I got to read what they talking about. But first, I got to hear from Cloud, Envy, and JS1. Cloud, talk to me.
Hey man, first of all, man, Rize, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna have to let me get that Iverson jersey, man. Whatever your price is, go ahead and ship it.
One of a kind, baby. One of a kind.
Hey, that's what I needed.
Hey, look, a lot of people don't know that's a high school jersey, bro.
Oh no, that's why I recognized it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that.
But no, all in all, man, that was a great video, bro. I love the song. That hook is amazing, especially when it come back around, kind of like with the first one. But I don't know who. Yeah, Mastermind has said it. It felt like in that Cash Money area, and then like it really felt like it had that Baton Rouge sound, like y'all had it to the bone. Like, and I loved in the beginning before the video even played how you said where y'all was at. How it's real. I think you said what, 39th Street or something like that.
Third and Adams Street.
Third and Adams Street. I gotta love that.
That's like 8th Street from NBA Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? Where he from? It's like 8th Street down. You know what I'm saying?
That's what makes it song. You putting your home into it, and y'all was spitting too. Everybody was spitting on that track, man. For real, I love it, man. You got one.
Oh yeah, man. Look, we got one. You got one too. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Look, both of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Both of y'all. We gotta work something out. We gotta do stuff together, bro. I ain't lying.
Was in the middle of pulling.
Y'all boys coming with it.
Let me see.
What'd you say, Cloud? You was in the middle of what?
Pulling them up on Apple and everything.
Okay, that's what's up. Jay, talk to me. Look, I don't envy these people whatsoever. How you feeling?
Yo, this is super impressive. I feel like y'all said everything to be said, but I gotta reiterate, bro. Like that the video was crazy. I can hear that record on the radio. Like that's a radio record. Like, that's one of them Dirty South classics.
That was my point. That's my point to get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to make it too street. I wanted to make it to where it be radio version. You know what I'm saying? I even got a radio version for it. You know what I'm saying?
How you strategize that, bro? I love strategize that.
Yeah, I got a radio version for it.
Yeah, man. All you need now is the X-rated version for OnlyFans with all the girls at the beach party or something like that. We lit, dog. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Hey, I feel that, dog. I feel that.
But yeah, that's a joint, man. Like, yo, run that record up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And right now, anybody that y'all, unless you're listening, all of the songs is on the Indie Show playlist. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about everybody from today and all of the previous joints. So if you want to, you know what I mean, support them, we don't download the music and put it on something. These are their YouTube videos. So every time you press play on one of these joints, you are supporting that artist. So support Cloud Envy, support Rize the Key, support everybody that's on here. So just go to the playlist and then boom, you add it to your joint and then y'all can enjoy all of this music 7 days a week. Thank y'all, man. Like, yo, the music has been fire tonight.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that.
All right, so I got something special for y'all. So this is what we're gonna do. First, Jay, tell them how they can vote. Because I'm gonna give y'all some free time. I'm gonna give y'all enough time to vote. Jay, tell them how they can vote.
Yo, we gonna keep it mad simple tonight, man. Y'all need to get in that comment section and type in the artist that you want to vote for. So is it Rize the Key? Got to put that in there. If it's Cloud, in there. If it's our guy, you know what I'm saying, the new guy, Tempo Ty.
Tempo Ty.
You know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comments right now, and I will be tallying them up. And until then, we got a little. I give you a eye candy for the screen. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Before you do that, I want to read these comments. I want to read these comments real quick to see what these people are talking about for my guy Rize the Key. All right. A big shout out to Kev Williams. Kev is in the building. Appreciate you tapping in.
Shout out, Kev.
J. Kell says one of the rare videos where everybody in it played a position, not just hanging out. All right. G-Man says, this is it. I got to get mine. You got flames. These folks talking about Shakita talking about Rise Up. David Tanner, thank you so much for tapping in. Tina thinks this one is number one. And who is this? Montu444 said, now this is the one. Jaquan thinks this is smooth. And G-Man said, no doubt, I'm definitely feeling this. Now, this is what I call fire. Ain't no extinguisher can put this out. And so this is what the people are talking about. Tyreek said, I like this. And Tina said, Boozy has nothing on this one. Wow, shutting it down. So y'all, let's shut it down. Do your vote now. And JS1, what's the video we about to play? This video is only so y'all can play. Once the video is over, we tallying this mug up. Then we're going to do the last word and we out of here. This is the Indie Show. All things indie.
We going further south down to Miami to two beautiful young ladies down in the MIA. You know what I mean? They got a song called, you know what I mean? It's called Rose Gold. It's called Rose Gold Bounce. This is something that YouTube sent it to me. I be on my YouTube all day and I be, because I listen to a lot of indie music, my YouTube just be bringing me all type of stuff. And these two young ladies was on my joint and I was like, oh, I gotta play this. So enjoy voting now.
It's your girl, Lady Rose. We need all the sexy ladies to stand side by side and bounce that motherfucking ass up and down.
Bounce, 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 bounce that ass up and down.
Invest in the pussy, raw bitch, you know that. All the niggas throw that. Spin bins, let me hold that. Blow a bag like you owe that.
Bounce that ass up and down. 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 One more kid. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce that ass up and down. Bounce that ass up and down. Bounce that ass up and down. Bounce that ass up.
Rose gold, we outside, it's lit, ho. I shake ass on my tiptoes. And it bounce, it can't take dick, though. He don't trust, he'll pay my rent, ho. I need my hair and nails done. This ass fat like my pom-pom. You ain't tricking, you a dum-dum. What's my number? Move that, Bounce that ass like a basketball. Little booties move back and all. Them skinny niggas be packing, y'all. I'm a bad bitch, so I act a dog. Don't stop, bitch, twerk, twerk. Act shot, then go berserk. Stuck a lady Rose wanna fuck me. We too fine for them dusty, yo.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce that ass up and down. Bounce that ass up and down. Bounce that ass up and down.
Bounce that motherfucking ass up and down.
Well, well, well. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope y'all enjoyed all that bouncing. You know, JKL said, almost forgot to listen to the song, LOL. Now, you were focusing on all that Saturday, huh? He said he heard Trina type flow. All right. I'm going to give y'all 10 more seconds. This is it for the voting in 8 more seconds. Hope you made your votes. You got 6 more seconds. Oh, your time is almost up. You got 3 seconds. You got 2 seconds. You got 1 second. Time is officially up. Let me block it. Time. And there we go. Time is up. Nothing after that. All right, folks. JS1 is going to be tallying up the votes, but it's time for our last segment of the day. We call this one The Last Word. In the last word, we just go around the horn. We just kick our shouts and say whatever's on our mind, you know, give out your Instagram handles and all that kind of stuff. So what's on your head and your heart? We're going to start with you, Cloud Envy. What's your last words?
What's on my head? We don't got to talk about that. But you can find me at cloudenvy.22 on Instagram. And then on Twitter, you can find me on cloudenvy0. Pretty much if you YouTube Cloud Envy, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pop up. But yeah, shouts out to my friends and family, first of all, just because, you know, I appreciate them and their love and support. And then also shout out to you, Mastermind, JS1, and the whole Indie Show podcast, and then Rize the Key as well, just because this has been a great 2 weeks, a lot of love and support. Rize, I just got you on the gram too, so we definitely gonna connect.
For sure, Cloud. For sure.
You fire. But
oh yeah, we gonna talk.
You already know. Plus, I got
Look, you got to come to the A, boy. You got to come to the A.
I'm with that. Like I said, man, I'm with that because next year I'm gonna really be out there. I've been fighting going to Atlanta this year, but I'm gonna definitely make it work and start making excuses.
For sure.
All right, Rize, kick your shouts. It's your time for the last word. What's your last word,
man?
Rize?
I wanna give my shout out to Mastermind. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, putting me on, linking me up on here. I'm gonna give a shout out to Cloud Envy and to that boy. You know what I'm saying? That boy. What's his name? The one that's from Alabama. Yeah, Temple Ty. Yeah, he's a cool dude. So I like this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? My number one supporter. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to everybody who had a hand and played a hand in making the music. Man, I just love music, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, me personally, man. I'm an artist, but at the same time, I'm really like a scout. I like to sit back and look at talent. You feel what I'm saying? That's my whole goal. I want to be a bird, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be a rapper. Like, I just do it because I love to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I've been doing it since I was 13 years old. So, that's my passion. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to everybody who show love to everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, no matter who wins or what happens, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's all about getting your music out here and for people to see your face and get a taste of what you're coming with. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to everybody in that raggedy. Because if I don't give a shout out to that raggedy, they're gonna get on me when I get back home. You know what I'm saying? And S&S Productions, man. I got my brother-in-law, man, Shortstop. You know what I'm saying? He want to be on here too. He got some hot shit too. He got a show with Fox Mill. You know what I'm saying? This Friday. So he doing this thing out there in Lafayette, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So we doing some things, dog. We making some moves.
All right. Hey, if you want to be on this show, the easiest thing to do is, if you can't find me on the IG, I'm at theindieshow.co. But go to my website, theindieshow.co. When you're on that webpage, go to artist submissions, click that link, and then submit your music videos. Look, songs, hey, we've had songs beat music videos before. It's hard, but it happens. But people love the visual. But people love the visual when it comes to this music. So submit your music videos. If you don't win, that's okay. Couple of weeks, you can resubmit with a new song. It's all love here. It's all family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting nothing out of this other than linking you with some other folks. Just like these cats right here. Man, if I hear a track with Rize and Cloud Envy, do you know how cold I'm gonna get? You don't even understand the joy.
Oh man!
All I would ask is a shout out in the song, because
East
other
Durham
than
meets
that,
Baton
it's
Rouge.
gonna be a 10 out of 10, man.
East Durham meets Baton Rouge.
I want to come out there where you at, Cat, in Atlanta too. You know, I got to pass through there in a few. I got to go to Virginia in a few. So
say that.
Yeah, I got to pass through Carolina. What part of Carolina you at, man?
I live right now. I'm in the Mooresville area, but I'm born and raised in Durham, and that's pretty much how I, know everything. As I got older, I started to go up to Raleigh a little bit more, a lot more than ever now. But I do a lot of music in Raleigh as far as like recording, and then overall just performing too. But as far as like overall like making music and just where I'm at, Durham mainly.
He say, yeah, for real, man. I'm looking at old boy. He say, if you need a 40+ rapper. Hey, bro, look. I ain't knocking you, bro. Look, Birdman still doing it. He's still rapping, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock it, bro. Clyde still rapping. Yeah, they making that Snoop Dogg. They all making money. You know what I'm saying?
Nas in his second prime right now.
Oh, Nas is, man,
Nas too. That's my dog. I like Nas. See, I forgot about Nas. Nas my dog too. You know, I like Nas shit.
All of Wu-Tang is all on a world tour right now.
They still making that bread. Still making that money.
Look, man, December is going to be fire. I have a lot of great interviews coming up in December. I don't know. I'm only doing 3 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to do an episode after Christmas, because December 26th is the last Tuesday in December. Should I do this? It all depends. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do a Christmas show, but if I do, I'm going to have to move some stuff around. But y'all rock with me. Hopefully next week I have Dr. Walter Greason. He wrote a hip-hop book that just came out. So we're going to talk about that. Hopefully, I'm trying to get that confirmation. And if he'll send me a part of that book to share with y'all, it's going to be fire. But we shall see. It could be a whole hip-hop episode next week.
Yeah, so, he giving some game. He must be giving some game. That's what I'm talking about.
Are we ready? We lost JS1.
No, I'm here. What's up?
All right. So are we ready with the total?
Yes, sir.
All right. Before you give your total, let me get your last word.
My last word is shout out to everybody for tuning in. Shout out to all of these dope artists, man. You guys are phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate the love and the support as always. Shout out to Mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fam. And right now, if y'all haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do money to produce the show. So some of y'all got. I know we don't ask y'all artists for no money. We don't. But the only thing I'm asking is, we got a Patreon, $5. You know what I mean? You can join. We got exclusive content behind there. So not only it's about the content, but it's also about supporting us so we can keep moving on. So please, bro, we really, really, really could use the support. So you know what I mean? Please, just $5 ain't gonna hurt nothing. Outside of that,
practically free.
Facts, you feel me? So if y'all can do that, just sign up. We appreciate it. Or if you know what I mean, we got vvcmerch.com. You can go buy a hoodie, a t-shirt from the indie show. You know what I'm saying? That's another way of supporting. And we make a couple dollars and you get a dope ass outfit. You know what I mean? Hoodies, jackets, shirts, pants, hats. We got all type of stuff indie show on it. So y'all should check it out and show some love.
That's what's up.
All right, thank you for the commercial. What's good, brother? I'm on pins and needles because I don't know who's gonna win this.
All right, so we are. It's Rize, man. Rize done got it, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Louisiana, stand up.
Yeah, you was only 2 off, Cloud. You was only 2 off.
Hey man, look, let me tell you something, bro. That was to be honest, man, far as a single artist, bro, I had others. I really don't feel like I should have won it, you know what I'm saying? Because I got other people on the track with me. So me, Cloud, be honest, bro, I like your shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. You feel what I'm saying? I know they gonna say what they gonna say. We cool, we know, but we know. You know what I'm saying? You went on that bitch by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like but that's my single on my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what's hot right now. You know, you feel what I'm saying? So I had to put it on.
Y'all went in, bro. That's your song. You got
But we gonna link up though.
Of course.
Real.
Of course.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look, man, on behalf of Rize the Key, my guy Cloud Envy and JS1 and all the people in the chat, thank y'all for watching this show every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on vvclife.com. This is the #1 spot for indie music and showcasing entrepreneurs. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. I'm your host, Mastermind. I'll holler at you.
Peace.
Hey, yo, it's about that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastermind.
The indie show, indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we envy, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly